Tigers are often seen as the ultimate symbol of power in the animal kingdom. With their massive size, muscular build, sharp claws, and a crushing bite, they sit near the very top of the food chain. Across Asia, the tiger has long represented strength, courage, and dominance, and for good reason. An adult tiger is capable of bringing down large prey on its own, relying on stealth, speed, and overwhelming force. But even the tiger has limits. Nature is full of animals that are larger, tougher, better armed, or more dangerous under certain conditions. While a tiger is one of the most formidable predators on land, there are still a handful of animals that could defeat one in a direct confrontation. Sometimes it comes down to sheer size. Other times it's brute strength, defensive weapons, or control of a different environment, like water. In this video, we're going to look at 6 animals that could defeat a tiger. This isn't about which animal is better overall, and it's not an exact science. Outcomes depend on age, size, health, experience, and circumstances. But based on real encounters, biology, and known behavior, these animals have what it takes to overpower or kill a tiger under the right conditions. Let's begin. First on the list is the water buffalo. Water buffalo are among the most dangerous prey animals on Earth. These massive herbivores can weigh well over a ton and are built like living tanks. Thick hides, heavy bones, and powerful muscles make them incredibly difficult to bring down. While they may seem slow and calm at first glance, water buffalo are known for their aggression, especially when they feel threatened. Tigers do hunt water buffalo, but almost always through ambush. A tiger relies on surprise, aiming for the throat or the back of the neck to bring the buffalo down quickly. If that initial attack fails, the situation can turn deadly fast. A water buffalo that has time to react will often charge head-on, using its large curved horns and massive body weight as weapons. In a face-to-face encounter, the buffalo has the advantage. Its strength and size allow it to knock a tiger off balance or crush it against the ground. There are recorded cases of water buffalo killing tigers by trampling them or goring them with their horns. Even adult, healthy tigers will often abandon a hunt if a buffalo stands its ground instead of fleeing. When an ambush goes wrong, the tiger is suddenly facing an animal that outweighs it by several times with the strength to break bones in a single strike. In those moments, things rarely go in the tiger's favor. Second on the list is the brown bear. Brown bears are among the largest land predators on the planet, and their size alone makes them a serious threat to a tiger. In parts of Russia and northeastern Asia, brown bears and tigers share the same territory, leading to rare but well-documented encounters between these two giants. A large brown bear can weigh far more than a tiger and stands taller when upright. Its muscle mass, thick fur, and layers of fat provide protection against bites and claws. On top of that, brown bears possess incredible strength in their forelimbs, capable of delivering crushing blows with a single swipe. Interestingly, tigers are known to hunt bears on occasion, particularly smaller or younger ones. Bears have been documented as a small percentage of a tiger's diet in some regions. However, when a bear is fully grown and aware of the tiger's presence, the balance shifts. Studies of direct confrontations between tigers and brown bears show mixed outcomes. In some cases, tigers had managed to kill bears, often through ambush. In other cases, bears have killed tigers, especially when defending themselves or competing over a carcass. Bears are not easily intimidated, and if a brown bear decides to stand and fight, it can be extremely dangerous for a tiger. A bear's endurance also plays a role. While tigers rely on short bursts of speed and power, bears can absorb damage and continue fighting. In a prolonged struggle, the bear's strength and resilience give it a real chance of overpowering the tiger. Third on the list is the gaur. The gaur, often called the Indian bison, is the largest wild cattle species in the world. These animals are enormous, standing taller at the shoulder than most other bovines and weighing well over a ton in some cases. Their bodies are packed with muscle, and their thick skin provides protection against predators. Gaurs are not naturally aggressive, but when threatened, they can become extremely dangerous. They are known to stand their ground against predators rather than flee, especially when adults are defending calves. Their horns may not look as dramatic as those of some other animals, but they are strong, sharp, and perfectly positioned for defense. Tigers do prey on gaurs, but once again, ambush is key. A surprise attack from behind gives the tiger its best chance. If the gaur turns to face the tiger, the odds drop significantly. A charging gaur can deliver devastating blows with its horns or crush a tiger under its weight. There are documented cases of gars killing tigers during failed hunts. Even experienced tigers have been injured or killed by these massive herbivores. The gar's size, strength, and willingness to fight make it one of the most intimidating animals a tiger can encounter on land. Fourth on the list is the saltwater crocodile. Tigers are strong swimmers and are surprisingly comfortable in water. They often cross rivers and are known to hunt near wetlands. However, water is not a tiger's domain. That title belongs to the crocodile. Saltwater crocodiles are the largest living reptiles on Earth and the dominant predators in their aquatic environments. Their bodies are perfectly adapted for ambush hunting in water, with powerful tails, armored skin, and jaws capable of exerting immense bite force. When a tiger enters crocodile territory, the balance of power changes instantly. A crocodile lying in wait beneath the surface can strike with incredible speed, clapping its jaws around a limb or the torso of the tiger. Once grabbed, escape is almost extremely difficult. Crocodiles use a death roll to disorient and drown their prey, and even a powerful animal like a tiger is vulnerable to this technique. In deep water, the tiger's strength and agility are largely neutralized. There have been confirmed cases of crocodiles killing tigers during river crossings or near riverbanks. On land, the tiger would have the advantage, but in water, the crocodile is the undisputed ruler. In that environment, the tiger is at a severe disadvantage and is unlikely to survive an attack. Fifth on the list is the Indian rhinoceros. Indian rhinos are massive, heavily armored animals that look almost prehistoric. An adult rhino can weigh several times more than a tiger and is protected by thick folds of skin that act like natural armor. While rhinos are herbivores, they are far from defenseless. Tigers generally avoid hunting rhinos, and for good reason. An adult rhino is simply too large and too dangerous. Even a single charge from a rhino can be fatal to a tiger. Rhinos can reach surprising speeds over short distances, and their horn, combined with their weight, makes them incredibly dangerous when they attack. When tigers do target rhinos, they typically go after calves or weakened individuals, and even then, the risk is high. A protective adult rhino nearby can easily drive a tiger away or kill it outright. There is little a tiger can do against a healthy adult rhino in a direct confrontation. The rhino's size, armor, and aggressive defense make it one of the most dangerous animals a tiger could encounter. Sixth and final on the list is the Asian elephant. This animal needs very little explanation. Asian elephants are among the largest land animals on Earth, and their sheer size alone places them far beyond the tiger's ability to overpower. An adult elephant can weigh several tons and stands towering over a tiger. Elephants possess incredible strength, intelligence, and coordination. Their trunks are powerful enough to lift heavy objects or strike with force, and males equipped with tusks have additional weapons at their disposal. Even without tusks, an elephant's legs and body weight are enough to crush a tiger in seconds. Tigers generally avoid elephants altogether. While there are rare cases of tigers attacking elephant calves, a full-grown elephant is essentially untouchable. If an elephant feels threatened, it can charge with devastating speed and power. In the extremely rare event that a tiger confronts an adult elephant, the outcome is almost guaranteed. The tiger may attempt to intimidate or retreat, but it stands no real chance in a fight. Elephants have few natural predators as adults, and the tiger is not one of them. In the end, while the tiger is one of nature's most impressive predators, it is not invincible. Against animals that are larger, stronger, better armored, or dominant in a different environment, the tiger can be outmatched. These encounters remind us that the animal kingdom is shaped by balance, adaptation, and circumstance. No single animal rules every situation, and even the strongest predators must choose their battles carefully. That's all for today. Thank you for watching.